The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd, and tonight's no different. Some confident players coming through the tunnel earlier on. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And now, a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Saturday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. Then on Sunday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bucks, Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1. Hey, Brent, what an exciting day we have for us here. Day 1 of the regular season is upon us, and we are ready to go.
Kevin, really stoked to be with you here tonight. You could not ask for a better matchup. The energy is palpable, and it's fair to expect both of these teams are going to bring it.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Pass to Beasley. Lillard, a screen on Melton. Here's Beasley. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Middleton can't get it to go.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Oubre, no one around him. Nice open look, but it's no good. Lillard against Maxey. And it comes off the front of the rim. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Harris finds Maxey. Here he goes. A second chance effort. A nice shot by Embiid.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Now, here's Lillard. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Jump shot is good that time.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. And that one's good by Giannis.
So much strength and quickness coming from Giannis.
Passes it to Harris. Launches it from deep. A rebound by the Bucks. And they're starting off the season playing Philadelphia here.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
The people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
And here's Melton, after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Here's Embiid. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Lopez, a screen on Maxey. Now Lillard. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. The 76ers leading. Oubre kicks to Maxey. Going inside. He feeds it to Embiid. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. And Embiid drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? I mean, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Beasley kicks to Portis. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Pass to Lillard.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
No free throws good from Lillard. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. And what would have happened in free agency?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his second foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch. Beauchamp's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for Maxey. Now here's Lillard. He's got 7. Lopez, a screen on Beverley. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Knocks down the 3-ball.
You forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Here's the pass to Harris. In the corner, it's Melton. Back to Harris. Down low. Here's Embiid. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Embiid's got 8 points. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The 76ers, number 1.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Lillard surveying the D. Over Beverley, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Beverley, the pass to Harris. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Back to Lillard. He takes it in. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Inside, Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Here is Lillard. He's got 11. To the inside. Nice shot by Portis.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The 76ers trail by 4. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Embiid with the screen on Lillard. Pass to Melton. From deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
I just feel like Patrick Beverly has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
Now here's Lillard. Passes it to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Middleton outside. No good that time. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Harris dishes to Beverly. 1:53 left to play here in the first. Embiid. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Bucks have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Beauchamp. They swipe it. Harris drives in. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Tobias Harris. And that's 10 points for Joel Embiid. Timeout called the Bucks.
Now coming to the floor, the Bucket Hoop Troop makes some noise.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Jay Crowder's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Lillard. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Kelly Oubre. Now here's Payne. Outside Crowder. Fires from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Important for this offense to have a perimeter threat that's being provided for them right now by Jay Crowder.
1:06 left here in the opening quarter. Back to Beverly. Now here's Melton. Defense is right there.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Payne kicks to Portis. Shoots over Embiid. Outside Crowder. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Melton. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Milwaukee in the lead. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Payne passes to Beauchamp. Drops in the tray.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Beverly up top. Payne covering. And Harris wide open. He shoots from the top of the key. He buries it. And it's 6 points for Tobias Harris. Payne looking around. Portis sets the pick for Payne. 1 second left. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Morris is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Batum. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Beverly in at the point. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
Well, one of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
And here is Antetokounmpo following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Giannis kicks to Payne. Floats it up. There's Giannis. Look out below.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Maxey with it. He's got 8. Maxey with the screen on Connaughton. This one for 3. Maxey, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Beverly following the basket by Giannis. Beverly, it's good. Beverly's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
Beverly showing off a little bit of a teardrop. Didn't know he had that.
Payne kicks to Connaughton. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Batum inside. He's defended by Connaughton. Batum, good.
And Batum showing off where he gets in there aggressive and sniffed that one out.
Giannis with it. Maxey covering. Covington against Antetokounmpo. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And it's Beverly missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now Connaughton. After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. Connaughton passes to Giannis. Back to Connaughton. Giannis sets a screen for Connaughton. He dishes it to Payne. 3 on the clock. The 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Maxey. He's got 8. Shoots from the elbow. Crowder pulls it in. Giannis against Beverly. Giannis right side. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, But how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Connaughton, the bounce pass. Morris against Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Number 1 is Joel Embiid. Damian Lillard, 3rd.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Crowder. Malik Beasley comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Damian Lillard in for Cameron Payne. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Morris. Harris comes in for Robert Covington. Oubre's checked in for Maxey. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Patrick Beverley. Now, here's Melton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. The free throw drops for Embiid. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton.
And a moment now to look at the stats for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coming off a terrific season, he was around 31 points per, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters, and that's what he brings to the table.
The role consists of rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else he gives you is found change in the couch.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's Melton. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. No good on the 3. Bucks leading by 4. Middleton on the wing. And he banks in the layup. Middleton's got his first points in this one.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Melton passes to Harris. Oubre outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oubre has the height right there to get it done and uses it well as he's able to score inside.
Now Lillard, he's got 11. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Harris, and Giannis gets it to go.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Melton. Here's Embiid. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Portis. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Middleton on the wing. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
Melton against Lillard. Back to Melton. Dishes to Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Domination plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Lillard dishes to Giannis. Kicks it down to Middleton. Lillard outside. A 3-ball. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Melton feeling it out a bit. A floater. Pass to Embiid. Fires the 3. Great touch from 3 from Embiid.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Melton against Lillard. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. The 76ers trail by 8. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. And the Bucks making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Robert Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. Harris kicks to Melton. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. Shoots over Lillard. Melton's shot is good. Melton's got 5 points so far.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Crowder the screen to the paint. And Crowder brings it in.
Well, everyone knows Lillard is one of the league's best scorers off the pick and roll, so he chooses this time to make the assist.
Embiid kicks to Harris. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Bucks leading by 7. Here is Lillard. 16 points for him. 4 seconds left. And the layup is good. Lillard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
Yeah, no matter the situation, you know Lillard is going to show up in the box score, one of the best scorers I've seen.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Defensively, they haven't guarded the three-point line at all tonight. And you know they don't want to extend out to the point where they're giving up things inside. But you do have to make some kind of adjustment.
Yeah, can't take the same approach and expect a different result. And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming schedule.
And a look here now at the Bucks. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test, asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And that one's good, Maxey.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defenses have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. And the 76ers making a change here. Beverly's checked in.
For his career, Damian Lillard, one of the best free throw shooters in the history of the league. And he gets there a lot, too.
Now, here's Beverly. Oubre passes to Embiid. Shoots over Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
76ers, Joel Embiid taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Embiid drops them both. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Lillard with it. He's got 20. Puts up a deep 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Oubre with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Embiid wide open. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Giannis against Embiid. Lillard outside. Takes a 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Melton. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Wow, Embiid pulls the defender in close and then gets all the contact he wants.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And Embiid drops them both. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The feed now to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton from the arc. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Melton. And the rejection by Giannis.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The kick out to Lopez. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The 76ers trail by 8. Feeds to Embiid. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Now here's Lillard. 20 points for him. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's good.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
The Bucks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
One shot.
Free throw good. Damian Lillard. The 76ers trail by 9. The pass to Oubre. Inside. Here's Embiid. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Beverly against Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Beverly. Lillard finds Middleton. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Middleton's got 10 points in the game.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
Melton passes to Embiid. In the corner, it's Oubre. Shot clock at 5. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You get Oubre in those spots, and he's going to go to work.
Lillard against Beverly. Giannis left side. It's Beasley on the wing. There's Lopez with the 3. Offensive rebound. And the flush by Antetokounmpo!
Yeah, I'm not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
Melton kicks to Oubre. Here's Embiid. Over Lopez. They get it back. Oubre for 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Oubre's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice to see Oubre step up and do that.
Bucks leading by 7. Outside, Antetokounmpo. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And Beverly kicks to Harris. There's the dish to Embiid. Here's Melton. He has 5.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Lopez. He had a strong showing last season. Last season put up about 16 points a game, almost 2.5 blocks and 6 rebounds. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
Milwaukee making a switch. Both Jamps checked in. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Payne, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Covington's checked in. Bucks leading by 9. Middleton looking it over. From deep, Giannis. Batum grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Brent Batum in his later years now still has a lot to offer.
Kind of been awesome to watch Nick Batum and the career arc he's had. a guy that used to be a high-usage guy. Now he just plays with the ball at the top of the key, makes the right play, and hits key shots. Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 10. It's 2-on-1. Here's Beverly. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Payne, defended by Beverly, and there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him. Philadelphia on D. 6-point game. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 21.
And Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
Beverly, the pass to Harris. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. 1:58 left to play in the third. Takes it off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Bucks lead. Now here's Beverly. Payne covering for 3. Oubre. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. He feeds it to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Payne. Giannis dunks it down.
They like to use Giannis in the pick-and-roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. With a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. Down by 12. Harris a screen on Middleton. Batum wide open. He fires. Another miss by Philadelphia. Bucks have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Left side, Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Payne. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Payne. He dishes it to Giannis. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 14 now for Milwaukee.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, who's checked in for Lopez. And Jay Crowder's subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. It's Covington on the wing. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And Beverly kicks to Martin. Over in the corner, Beverly. And he's going up for the alley-oop and finished off by Martin.
A good job of reading the pick and roll there from Patrick. You give him a passing lane, he's going to get to it.
Here's Middleton. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, we've got Marcus Morris. Robert Covington out there with Batum. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Connects from three-point range.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Lillard comes with the double team, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And the 76ers making a change here. Springer's checked in. Lillard fires away from way outside. The kick out to Crowder. Lillard against Beverley. Now, here's Lillard. Here's Portis. Morris with the rebound. Crowder against Beverley. Passes to Morris. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice work in the interior. Morris using that 6'8" height to his advantage.
Lillard against Beverley. Connaughton sets a screen for Lillard. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Beverley. Batum inside. He's defended by Connaughton. 11 feet away. The rebound by the Bucks. Now Lillard. Here's the three. Rebounded by Covington. Crowder with the steal. And again the turnover by the Bucks. And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in.
Number 21, Joel Embiid.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Lillard against Beverley. Lets the three fly. Another miss by Philadelphia. Bucks leading by 18. Here is Lillard. The shot. No good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Beverley, the pass to Embiid. Count the basket. That's 28 points for Joel Embiid.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Now, here's Lillard. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Covington. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's foul number 2 for him. Brook Lopez is checked in for Jay Crowder. Kelly Oubre is checked in for Philadelphia. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Patrick Beverley. On defense, Milwaukee. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Covington inside the line, and Lopez pulls it down.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
The pass to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Batum. Over to the left wing. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Covington. Embiid's got 30 points.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
Bucks leading by 16. Lillard with it. Beasley with the screen on Melton. Lillard from outside. Beasley finds Lillard. Lopez outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fires away from outside. And it's Lillard missing.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Connaughton. Shoots over Melton. And that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got his first points of the night.
And Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
Outside, Maxey. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fast break, Milwaukee. Kicks it to Middleton. Back to Giannis. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Crafty move. 2 points. That one goes. Antetokounmpo's got 29 in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Now coming to the floor, the bucket hoop crew makes some noise.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Payne. The 76ers also with a sub. Tobias Harris is checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. To the left side wing. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. From downtown. Here's Lillard. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Maxey. Melton passes to Harris. Embiid against Giannis. Embiid again, Philadelphia.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Lillard, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 30 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
And there's the pass to Giannis. High, arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
The defense knows Giannis demands 100% effort, but he's still managing to carve them up.
High post, Embiid. Lopez is there. And here's Harris from the arc. Lillard with the rebound. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Milwaukee leading by 13. Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Shoots over Oubre, and Middleton the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Embiid. Good D by Lopez.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bucks.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo after the miss from Joel Embiid. Clock at 4. Lillard dishes to Beasley. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Oubre. Over Middleton. Oubre, good.
Capable of hurting you with that kind of jump shot.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. 17 seconds left in the game. From deep three-point territory. Middleton on the wing. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew as New Balance presents our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.